Hello, my name is Robert Golden slash Broadcast Ninja Star, and I'm doing a review of The Dark Knight Rises for Tokyo Dome SF4 slash Rob slash Mage Master 32. Some other names that I'm sure he has and aliases that he uses to sleep with everything. But I guess I'll be doing the Dark Knight Rises review now because he asked for it and I'm not really sure if anybody gave a video response to me, So let's get this done. Um, Start with the Batman. I think I'm just going to stick to the four main characters of the group. Batman, he was awesome. I was fortunate enough to actually watch the entire trilogy, so you can see his character development, and I'm hoping his name is Christian Bale. I honestly don't remember, because I don't really follow the names of movie stars, but he was a really good actor, and he really brought life into Batman. The love, the passion, yet at the same time the darkness and the interest. It was really good. The only thing I didn't like, I would have to say, is the voice. And I guess everybody really likes the voice of Batman, but I don't like his voice. It just goes to this scraggly darkness, and to me, Batman was always more calm, cool, and collected. And if you pissed him off, then he would sound pissed off. But he just sounds pissed off all the time. To me, that didn't really work. Batman himself was absolutely perfect. I really loved how it worked. I really loved how it was done. I love the costume. I love the fight scenes. I do think that this time his personality was a bit jaded, especially with Alfred leaving, and after the death of the girl he loves and being accused of all this, and he just decided to retire. I just think that everything came back on him, and to me, it wasn't exactly the perfect Batman. He's making a returning. They could have done better in his character scheme, and they just didn't do that. At least for me. I did love the fight scenes. I love the acting. I love everything, but story-wise, I think they could have done better. Batman is supposed to be the greatest detective ever. I want to see the greatest detective ever. I think they did do a little bit of that, but in the third movie, I think they actually left the detective work to the viewers, because you had to piece together yourself who Bane and how this organization actually worked, and I kind of enjoyed that, because by the end of it, I knew that Bane wasn't the kid who got out of the giant prison thing, and I was actually pretty cool with that, and I love how they did the story, and I love how he interacted, and I loved everything about it, and I just love the people who were around him, Morgan Freeman, and just the regular stuff. The introduction of Robin, I think, came a little too late, especially when it comes to Batman. I do think that if there's going to be a Robin, I think that Robin will be Nightwing at the end of it, because he wants his own persona, and I think that if not, they're going to do something bad to him, and he's going to become Red Hood. So yeah, that would actually be cool, because I actually like Nightwing. I think if anything happened, yeah, that would definitely be the way to go. Catwoman. I loved Anne Hathaway. I'm hoping that's her name. That's the name of the woman who played Catwoman. It was absolutely perfect. She was just the right amount of everything. And normally I don't actually like her in movies. I think she's very pretty. I think she's fairly hot. But I don't really like her as an actor or a character. To me, I don't know, she's kind of jaded. She's very whimsical. But in this movie, she's the perfect amount of catty. She's the perfect amount of mean. She's the perfect amount of evil. She's the perfect amount of bitch. She's the perfect amount of good. And it all works out. and I'm very, very, very impressed with the way she acted and portrayed Catwoman. The only thing I didn't like about Catwoman would have to be the costume. I love the fact that she was fighting in heels. That's gonna come back to bite me, but whatever. It's gonna come back to bite me. I love the fact that she was fighting in heels. I did love the goggles / cat ears. They made her character look very, very cool. I didn't love her outfit altogether. Catwoman to me has always been she's a seamstress at heart. She's been able to take care of her character's costume all together, the look and everything. She just didn't do that for me. And in the end, for me, it just didn't work. For me, that costume just didn't work. She looked great on the Batcycle. She looked great in the plane. She looked great fighting. But it was just like throwing hot pants and a tight shirt on a doll. It just didn't work for me. So it threw me off. I didn't know who she was at the beginning. I think they could have done better if they had made her like the Huntress or Batwoman. But Catwoman, that's very great. I love the fact that she loves guns, but that again belongs more to the Huntress than anything else. Bane, epic. Bane was absolutely epic. I don't know who made Bane's costume. I don't know who wrote Bane's script, but they did a great job. And the person who played Bane did a great job. I loved it. Bane in comic books and TV shows and everything is always this drug user / he was created by his father / psychopath / genius. So in this movie, they make him giant, strong genius. He's smart, he's intelligent, he's violent, he's powerful. In the movies and the video games, Bane broke Bat's back, and this is no different. Bane is strong, he's powerful, he's godly, yet at the same time he's sort of innocent, and you feel it. And the missing link throughout the movie, and yeah, this is a spoiler, the missing link throughout the movie, if you look at the movie completely, watching skill by skill of what actually is going on, how this kid got out of this cave, it feels like Bane is the missing link, and the fact that they add him at the end is what makes it so good. The woman, the real mastermind behind all of it, is there at the beginning of the movie, and she's kind of like goody two-shoes. She wants to get to know Bruce Wayne, and I didn't like her at the beginning of the movie, and I didn't know why. I didn't trust her at the beginning of the movie. When I saw her scar, didn't know why. To me, they were focusing on her story, and again, I didn't know why. And I love the fact that there were clues throughout the movie of who this woman actually is. They knew how to break Batman and how to actually hurt him. Why not kill her? Instead, they just pushed her around, brought her in, pushed her around, brought her in. She was able to suffer. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that she could have actually fought Batman, beat the hell out of him, and actually did probably better than Bane, but she didn't. And that was sad because I wanted Bane to be the leader. Even though he was the most intelligent there, I wanted him to be the leader. But at the same time, it felt right, but I wanted her to have a fight scene of her own. I wanted her to fight Catwoman or something. That's what I wanted. I wanted her to have a fight scene. Initially, the movie was great. It was absolutely perfect. The trilogy was great. Like I said, I was fortunate to see it. I loved it. It was awesome. Future, I really can see them bringing Nightwing and Batwoman and probably the Huntress and Batman all together. And you know what? I think it would be called like the Knights of Gotham or something, because that would work. But as for everyone else, the Butler, cops and everything, for me, they were all kind of a combination of there and not there. I do love Morgan Freeman's role, always perfect. I loved Gordon's role, perfect. Robin's role, perfect. And that's really all I got. Mr. Domes, this is for you. I hope you like it. I think I suck. So.